Hey. Social media don't be real life.
Amanda, calm down. It's like I don't want
the fire has passed. Alright guys, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And of course today, out of curiosity, we are asking, if you wanted to clean your plate at someone's house, and you get to the sink and you see unwashed dishes, right? What are you going to do? Would you drop yours? Would you clean just yours? Or will you do the dishes for everyone? And the pots? Yeah, what are you going to do? We want to know.
We want to know. Why do you look at me like as if...
I'm interested in violence. This is violence.
In fact, I don't have answer.
No, you need an answer.
We need to know.
So for me, it depends. Majorly on... First of all, I don't like dirty dishes. Let's first start from there. Like, it annoys me. Me, I'm resident plate washer in my house, so to wash plate, no be problem. This is why I have a problem, because I can actually go and sit and wash it. In fact, I've been in friends' houses, and then maybe somebody else even cooked, and then I ate and I carry my plate. I can wash everything. It's not a problem. The problem is, how old are those plates and pots in the zinc? Because if you're going to be giving me pot of burnt jollof rice that's done kakara like this, like 1 week, or like 3 days, the rice, another rice, they grow on top of the rice, I will not wash it. If you give me all those eba that are holding the bowl for it live, because I feel like things like eba and garri are easier to rinse out when it's still. But when the thing have now, the eba now holds the bowl like this.
This is the last explanation.
I'm not going to wash it. I will wash my plate, rinse it like this. One, drop it. At least you can see one clean plate to use. And why do you have that many dirty dishes in your house?
Exactly. That's the first question.
Like, where?
I think it depends on.
So it just depends. It's not. He's not. See, I have a friend, my guy, but he has boys that live in his house as well, and they all do. You know how boys can be sometimes. They no one wash plate. So me, I went to the house. Maybe I got to market, hot sun, I'll be sweating like this, carrying nylon. I enter kitchen, drop the thing, look up. I got to plate. My sister. I love you, my G.
But I am not washing that plate.
I'm going to lie down.
I love it.
So now, one of the people in the house now started going to wash plates when they know that I'm coming to the house.
Introduction.
I will not wash it. But
So,
like small,
are you washing your plate alone then?
I wash only my own.
You wash only your own?
In fact, you get away. Because if there's not no water in the house, that's probably why
they manage water.
See, that's different factors that affect things. But yeah, depends on how the plate is, and that's how I know what I will do. But I will shall wash my own.
Okay, well, for me, it depends. Depends on where first. And that depends on, like Dala said, how long. Not the one that we see plate and pots that all the rice have turned to maggot and it's moving. That one, I will not even go near it. Because normally, common sense is once you finish eating, clear the plates. And then if it's something that has eba or something that would stick, pour water in it if you're not washing it immediately. So it's easier for you to just rinse off and wash. But people will not do that. You now see plates that oil or palm oil. It's a stay. You will not be washing. Something that even iron sponge cannot remove. My sister, it's not me that you give her the cool. It's not me that you come and kill me.
She white material.
White material. Because I'm white material, she come and kill me. I should come
material
to
and
now it's curry made. Please. It depends. It depends.
Okay.
If it's in the house and I take my plates.
If it's boyfriend's house. 10 plates.
10 plates, what's happening? 10 plates,
his friends were around 4 pots, 10 plates, 1 jollof rice pot, 1 egusi.
So I think for me, when I said it depends on who, I meant it depends on whose house, right? So if it's just like a casual friend, I can decide to wash my plate. I can decide not to wash it at all. Because if you are chilled, it's like, okay, you do it for me. If it's somebody that is elderly or has to... Because at the end of the day, you have to understand that our parents have a lot of Nigerian mindsets and African mindsets and all of that. If I think it's to make the person happy and I'm not seeing too many hard things, I could actually wash all the plates. But typically... I'll wash just my plate and leave the rest for you.
Don't stress me. I ate alone.
The best I can do is after washing my plates, maybe I'll just help you arrange the dirty. You know, sometimes when you arrange dirty dishes, the thing will look clean.
Thank you.
It's not really clean.
I will even help you to clear the dishes and rinse it.
Just stack it up nicely.
Amanda, sense will not kill. Amanda will kill me.
Yes,
that
now.
is true.
So you arrange?
Yes, now they help you clean the sink
so that it will be easy for you to wash.
Touch it.
So that it will be easy for you to wash. No. Makes a lot of sense, Samantha.
Me, I will not.
Won't bother.
Dala will not even arrange anything.
Me, I don't arrange anything. As I met it, I feel just slide my own on top because people are mad.
That's why sometimes when I eat, I prefer, every time plate or kitchen, I will drop plate. It's not me. But it's you that eat. It's not me.
All right, guys. Wife material in the mud on this couch. But that is our truth. After this time out, we'll also love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be taking your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag #ESplash_on_TVC. And of course, we are going to be checking out people's reactions about this TSM question when we come back.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I'll do the dishes because I actually like washing other people's plates, but I don't like washing my own plates. It's fun to wash plates in other people's houses.
Well, being a good Yoruba boy, Yoruba will say, if I get to the kitchen, the kind of person I am by nature, and I see there are a lot of plates there, especially if the house or the home happens to be a home with elderly people, definitely I will wash the plates. I will try to just take care of the environment.
It actually depends on whose house. If it's like a guy to guy house, I'll drop mine. But if it's like maybe my uncle or a senior colleague I visited here, so I will return that gesture of giving me food. I will help our assistant wash.
I'll probably wash all the dishes. Keeping them unkept is not good for the home.
First of all, what will take me to the kitchen is either that person is actually offering me food, and then the person is offering me food. It depends on the relationship with the person, the kind of relationship I have with the person. Because you can't just go to somebody's house and you just walk into the kitchen. It's the relationship you guys have together. If na guy, I reach the kitchen, I'll first sort them. If everywhere is dirty, I won't clean it. I will even drop my own. So when it's time for you to clean the dish, it will come clean it because na guy. But if it's somebody that has to do with like an elderly person, I have to clean it. I have to clean it.
I'll wash it. It depends, though. It depends on the place I am. But if it's someone like maybe another friend, like someone I'm not really close to, I will not wash it.
I'm cleaning mine because I wash it, I eat it, I used it myself, so I'm going to clean mine.
I'll probably like gather everybody and we're going to do it together. Because like we're guys and I'm not the girl. Why would I like wash pots for people?
No, I will never do that. The only thing I'm gonna do, as somebody that is well trained, I have to keep the whole place tidy. So watch every plate aside, and including my own as well. So I won't be like, okay, washing my own separately. I'll have to watch everything all together.
I will only clean just my own. They're supposed to clean it as they left it there. So I'll just wash my own and leave.
It depends. So if it's my friend, I'll drop it. But if like a relative, maybe I'm in my elder brother's place or somewhere that's related to me, I can wash it.
I'll clean all the plates. That's just me. I clean all the plates. I've done it actually severally, so it's not a big deal.
I don't like washing plates. I don't like to. Okay, but looking at my time and my schedule, I could just quickly wash the one and wash others as well. Simple.
In all fairness, I would love to clean all. But I think I'll just start cleaning all. Maybe if the person that is my age mate or my friend, Shegu, please come, let's do this together. You can't leave this like this. But I won't leave it and go. I'd rather leave it and call it attention. Come. We need to do this together.
At first, it's not my place. It's not my house. It's someone else's house. And I made a lot of dirty plates. Of course, I'll add my own to him. Why would I wash the dirty plates? That means there has been someone that will be doing the dishes. So I have to drop my own. In fact, if my plate is 10, I will add all the 10.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Okay, I like the last guy's logic because he said if he sees a lot of plates, he's going to believe that there's somebody that's washing the plates. So if he has 10, he will drop it there for them to wash because it's not him that will wash it.
We had his own now.
Violence!
FC. Okay, my people, if you just finished watching that, you're welcome back to the show. And it's time for Truth Syndrome Monday, and we asked the question, if you wanted to clean your plate at someone's house, in quote, someone's house, and you get to the sink and see unwashed dishes, would you drop yours too, clean just yours, Or do all the dishes. What would you do?
What would you do?
What would you do if you met
on Facebook? Olurami Ajayi said, I've done this before, cleaned all the dishes in the sink, and the person I went to visit did not even acknowledge it. I felt somehow shy, but we moved. Omoluabi Helen said, I will help to wash all the dishes and clean up the sink. Edidiong Akwawa said, I will yab them for leaving dirty dishes and clean all. And Adele Oluwafunlayo Victoria said, I will definitely clean all. I hate dirty dishes.
Interesting. Okay, still on Facebook, Joshua Divine in K. Chinyere says, if it's an official visit, I will not wash even mine. But if it's a friendly visit, I'll wash both mine and theirs. Then Shitu Emmanuel says, clean everything necessary to be clean. Rachel Toba says, I will clean it all. And Taiwo Yewe Numari says, so far there's water and soap, I will help them to clean it, and I hope it will be a place I give warning.
Okay. So I'm on Twitter, and at IamTBOG says, it depends, though. If it's a family friend, I know I'm washing those plates, even if I didn't eat. But if I'm a guest, I won't even go to their kitchen to begin with. And if I must, I'll drop my plate and leave. And if I must wash, it'll be mine alone, not doing others. So, guys, let's find out what Toby from Agege has to say. Hello, and welcome to the show.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hello, Amanda. Hello, Dala. And hello,
Hi.
Peter.
Hi.
I see you. For me, it depends on the relationship I have with the person.
Okay.
Right? If I am going to my elder sister's house or something and I see place, of course I would. And it also depends on the occasion that carries me to the person's house. If it's a general location where I just go to the person's house and then we are plenty, and then maybe it's a party and I see everyone dropping plates. And maybe I see everyone dropping plates and everywhere is already filled up. I might as well drop. But if not, I would wash it.
Your husband material. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks for calling, Toby. So I'm back on Twitter, and at Parker Kali says, good day, gang. If I get to the sink and I see unwashed dishes, what I'll do is to wash all the dishes together and also make sure the sink too is also clear. Okay. At Debbie Josh 0 says, Happy New Week, guys. I'm a very lazy person. I don't like washing plates, so I'll just drop mine quietly and leave, or clean mine only. Have a nice day ahead. And at boss_lady1g says, if it's a family or a friend's place, definitely. But as a guest, I don't even think it's right to allow a guest drop the plate. So it's a no-no for me. You don't think it's right to allow a guest? Okay, so you take...
No, so they're supposed to take the plate from
so you're supposed to take the plate from the guest and take it to the sink.
Wow. We do have Afolabi on the line. Hello. Hi. Why is my name saved
Afolabi from Abuja. Are you still on the line?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, probably lost that one. All right. Suleiman Bashir said, it's either I drop mine too or I clean up everything. It all depends on the mood and whose house it is. Kachi Anko said, so far there's plenty water and soap. I will wash it. I remember going to a junior colleague's house. She was shocked. Ariola Olipet Otitola said, I will wash all the plates from time I love cleaning. Okay, wife material, you're doing well. Black Diamond said, well, depending on the time I have and how much the dishes are, I will do the dishes. That will serve as a subtle way of telling the person your kitchen is in a mess. Ooh. And Halima Tilayola said, clean all the dishes because I hate to see unwashed dishes.
Interesting stuff right there. All right, still on Facebook, following short Alex says, I'll wash everything in the sink only if I have the time. Linda Musa is saying, it depends on the condition of the person I visited. In other words, how this working, go and wash it myself. All right, Mary Adebowale says, I'll take my plate home. I don't have time for doing that. You take your plate home. Have coffee. You put it in nylon bag. And Jen Tupong says, I will wash all the dishes. Ofure Lawrence says, clean out dead dishes I met there. While Rachel Andrew says, depends on the person I visited. Normally, I go just drop the place, they move. Wow. Okay.
Okay, so I'm on Twitter, and at Adejoke_Limat says, it's very easy and simple. I personally don't like leaving dirty dishes in my sink, so I'll just wash mine and the person's own. It's nothing to me. Washa. At Ugbeda says, I'll clean all, including mine. Leading example. At Dries_XY says, I'll simply wash mine. I'll just be sure not to add to the dirty plates. Like, Subaba, how is it my consignment? How Subaba take enter this one? Person go just did their own, just they collect bullets.
Now, wow, what are you trying to imply? Anyways, guys, we do have to go on a break, and when we come back, we'll find out which plates you should wash.
Welcome back. If you wanted to clean your plates at someone's house and you get to the sink and see unwashed dishes, would you drop yours too? Clean just yours or do all the dishes? What would you do? That is the question that we have been asking today. A lot of wife materials in the mud and husband materials in the mud because they're saying that they will not wash anything, they will add their plates inside.
So let me start from Twitter this time around. I have at Teminires who says, it depends actually. If it's a family friend or a relative, I'll wash all. But if it's a friend's place, laughing out loud, I'll add mine join. If I'm a visitor, I wash mine alone. Chicken na. Okay. At Abdul Wasi GK says, as a guest, I shouldn't even drop the plate myself. Did I serve myself? That's the question. And at Bozzy Zamani says, if person they see me, I'll just have to. But if not, I'll drop and run.
You are a criminal.
And let me finally at Meet Oladaya says, there won't be chance to wash mine now. The zinc will definitely be filled and I'll drop mine. I'll wash only if the person is sick.
Nawa. Okay, on Facebook, Odumeru Adeola said, it depends. If I notice the plate is not much, I will wash it. I have done it severally while visiting people's places. But some other people take advantage of it. So on my own, I will do my best to wash it. But if plenty plate, I go run. Omikule Olaoluwa said, I'm not going to leave it there. I will definitely clean all the dishes. Oluwa Lo Sheifumi said, there's this bad feeling I have leaving a kitchen messy. In fact, washing plates is my hobby. I will wash all. Bolariwa Tola said, wash mine first, then clear up the rest of the dishes in the sink with winking eye. You must really enjoy washing plates. NEB Anytime said, I will clean all the dishes because I don't like seeing sink dirty. I love it spanking. 100. And Essin Comfort said, it depends. Otherwise, I'll wash mine and leave.
Interesting stuff. All right, still on Facebook, Flawless Base is saying, like Dala said, it depends on how old the dishes are. If it's like 2 days old or more, I will just drop my plate and mute. Because it might be a family tradition, and I will not want to tamper with that. If the dishes are recent, I will still not wash the plates, though. I will just wash mine too and move. Interesting stuff right there. Mercy Ibomuche says, I'll clean all the dirty dishes I met there. Wow. Omo Bamoreni KG Babatunde says, it depends on who I visit. If it's an elderly fellow, fine and good, wash. But if it's my friend, I will just drop it there new. Then Shola Lawal says, it depends on the relationship I have with the person. If it's a family friend or member, I go wash them. But if not one crazy person, I will drop mine and leave.
Okay, on Twitter, at Clinton Zinio says, what thing are they find for kitchen at the first place? I can't wash it too. At Chole237 says, I won't drop it in the sink. Ramoke Bello Ironde says, I will do all the dishes. And at Awoni LB says, do all the dishes too.
I like these comments. Abba Inter Victor says, Haba, this is someone's house now. My auntie used to say, whatever you do it well. So I'll wash the entire dishes. In fact, if the entire kitchen is dirty, I will clean it too and do it perfectly well. Can you come and visit me? I can also add laundry and other things so that I can do it very well.
She's in my clean house.
Oyebola Temitope on Facebook is saying, I have experienced this uncountable times. What kind of friends do you have? It depends. If there's enough soap and water, I'll definitely wash all the plates. Is somehow to wash only your own and leave the rest. I'll drop others, yours unwashed. I will only drop and not wash it if the person I visited actually has grown-up people. Yeah, I think that's even another thing because this person is saying that if you have younger people, then younger person should come and wash it.
Yes, no.
Interesting.
Why are you leaving it?
But and again, like somebody too said, if you're a guest,
you're not supposed to wash
I'm
your...
not, you brought food.
Yes.
Okay, with all this being said, let me just give you one piece of advice. Know the house that you come from.
Exactly.
And not the house that you are going to. If you are having African parents, go and tell them that I learned in his flash that if I okay.
You now go to your grandma or your uncle's house.
Me, I will not
We didn't give you that advice, so do whatever pleases you.
I will not collect knock on anybody.
But it doesn't. But I would just also say, depending, even if you washed all the place, you wash the kitchen, you scrub the floor, it not to mean anything will happen for the ladies that are looking for ring. All right, with that violence being over and done and done, yeah, it just went from 0 to 100.
From 1 million.
We have to go actually. It's been fun doing this with you guys. Thank you guys for sending your comments. 160 something plus comments on Facebook alone. Wow, people like kitchen matter. Thank you guys for tuning in. It has been your girl Amanda Dar. Of course, Lady Catherine is in the building. And Chris. Yes. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Mwah.